What's up, Earthlings? This is a real quick 411, as you would say. I call them 711s now. Some info on 08/19/2021, and I am purposely pulling up just this little group because we got major star seed stuff going on here. Today is a collective. We were rewriting November 21st or 21st through the 24th, 2019. We are also currently in August 2020. So how do I know that? Venus right now is at 4 degrees of Libra. So we're getting out now of the Alpha Draconic body template, okay? And at 5 degrees all the way to 12, which 12 degrees is, now you're at Algorab. Now you're on the left scale of Libra. 14 degrees is going to be the pole in the middle. 16 degrees is going to be the scale on the other side that goes back down and then it goes up. Because the scale on the other side at 16 goes back in the body. So, because it goes into Hercules right there. So then at 16 degrees, it goes back in the body, and then it skyrockets up at 20 degrees at Spica. It goes straight up like a rocket into flow energy, and then on its approach is when it enters into Arcturus. And on its exit, it's in Arcturus, because Spica is kind of like in the middle of Arcturus. So I said all that to say this. From 5 degrees to 12 degrees of Libra, what you're going to be seeing and what we're going to see as a collective is some insane 33 Masonic timelines that will not attach, but that's what these beginning degrees of Libra are. From 5 until 12, it's puppet strings. It's all energy. It's like a projection from Virgo that just came through a bone template, and now you've got Star Wars going on because it's all just energy. It hasn't culminated and been balanced yet from the lower to the higher realm. On the other side of 14 degrees is where you start coordinating and integrating that into the higher realm. Now it's going into your body. Now you're Arcturian, you have body consciousness, and you're in the game. Not to say that you're not at the beginning. That's my point. The sun is just now in the old Regulus Leo count, and the Regulus is the line. Again, Regulus is sitting on top of the globe like a dragon's foot with talons holding a big egg. You can think of the dragon's or the bird's foot and its claws that go across the whole top of the globe. That's Regulus, and it's the ascended angels, and it's Fantasia, and it's cats, cat people, never ending story, all that. But it also is the collective royal energy. It's royalty energy. It's money energy is what we would call it in this dimension, but we would call it bit in another. We'd call it, right? So Regulus coming out of the body and going into Virgo is what's going to happen. We're going to see a massive shift in energetics on the entire planet, rising 2 new timelines as the sun gets closer into Virgo. Right now, Mars and Mercury are setting it up. Mars and Mercury are basically carpenters for the sun right now. Mars is conjunct Mercury, so okay. Venus is in Libra. Okay, so our Venus is in Libra. So your divine feminine is getting balanced. You're getting your body in order. You're starting to feel either you're content or you're not. Okay, depending on which part of your phase. But then Mars, the divine masculine, Got the mind of the collective right over it, literally digging into the brain. How'd you do it? How'd you do it? What's up? Da 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 da. I mean, really, I'm seeing Harley Quinn right now. Harley Quinzel. Hoot hoot. And the Joker, she's in his mind trying to figure out and ask him questions. Why'd you try to kill her? Why'd you do this? How'd you set this up? How is this? How did Epstein do this? How did the Masons do this? How'd the Freemasons set up the See, this is where we've been getting into our divine masculine mind to see what the hell all those crazy monkeys have been up to. Legit. So as we, and so Venus is going to start projecting those more to the collective so that everyone's getting a different perspective of it. And then as the sun goes into Virgo, I don't know what's going to happen because there is no more satellite systems up in Virgo that are going to have a net at 0 degrees, 1 degrees, 2 degrees, 3 degrees. Virgo, which is what it was, like guitar strings. So those nets aren't there anymore. So basically when the sun goes into Virgo, it's just going to shoot up in frequency quick to almost as if it's over 5 degrees Virgo already, but it's 0. So it's going to be super interesting, but from a collective standpoint, this is observer mode. And that's about it. It's observer mode right now. And stay calm as you can. I know I lost my happy shit yesterday, but then I needed to integrate as well. So anyway, love you guys. There's a little update from the stars to you. Adios, amigo.